UL 943 4th edition mandates that all ground fault circuit interrupters, commonly known as GFCIs, manufactured after June 2006 must incorporate an end-of-life indicator. This indicator serves as a crucial alert mechanism, providing either a visual or an audible signal to inform users when the GFCI is no longer capable of providing its intended protection. The primary objective behind this new requirement is to ensure that users are promptly made aware when their GFCIs have reached the end of their operational lifespan and are no longer functioning effectively. GFCIs are specifically engineered to safeguard individuals from the hazards of electrical shocks, making it imperative to have a reliable means of knowing when they cease to offer this vital protection. The integration of an end-of-life indicator proves to be an invaluable asset for users, empowering them to proactively address compromised GFCI units and facilitating timely replacements when necessary. Ground fault circuit interrupters are critical safety devices designed to protect individuals from potentially lethal electrical shocks. These devices work by constantly monitoring the current flowing through a circuit. If a ground fault occurs, meaning that electricity is flowing through an unintended path to ground, the GFCI quickly interrupts the circuit, preventing a dangerous shock. A ground fault can occur if someone touches a live wire while also being in contact with a grounded object, such as a metal pipe or a wet surface. The GFCI detects this imbalance in current flow and trips the circuit within milliseconds, significantly reducing the risk of serious injury or death. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, mandates the use of GFCIs in various locations where there is a higher risk of electrical shock, such as bathrooms, kitchens, garages, and outdoor areas. This is because these locations are more likely to have wet or damp conditions, which can increase the risk of electrical shock. The NEC specifies the exact locations where GFCIs are required to ensure consistent safety standards across different installations. Over time, GFCIs can degrade due to various factors, including exposure to voltage surges, frequent tripping, and general wear and tear. This degradation can reduce their effectiveness in preventing electrical shocks. The end-of-life indicator is designed to address this issue by providing a clear signal when the GFCI is no longer functioning properly. This allows users to take timely action and replace the GFCI, ensuring continuous protection against electrical hazards. The UL 943 standard is a comprehensive set of requirements for GFCIs, developed by Underwriters Laboratories, a recognized leader in safety testing and certification. The 4th edition of UL 943 includes the new requirement for end-of-life indicators, reflecting the ongoing efforts to enhance electrical safety standards. UL 943 covers various aspects of GFCI design, construction, and performance, including requirements for trip time, leakage current, and resistance to environmental factors. Compliance with UL 943 ensures that GFCIs meet stringent safety standards and provide reliable protection against electrical shock. The end-of-life indicator can be implemented in different ways depending on the GFCI manufacturer. A visual indicator might involve a light that changes color or flashes to indicate the end of life. An audible indicator could be a beep or other sound that alerts the user. The specific type of indicator used will vary, but the common goal is to provide a clear and easily recognizable signal that the GFCI needs to be replaced. GFCI protection relies on detecting imbalances in the current flowing through the hot and neutral wires. In a properly functioning circuit, the current flowing through the hot wire should be equal to the current flowing through the neutral wire. However, if a ground fault occurs, some of the current will flow through an unintended path to ground, creating an imbalance. The GFCI detects this imbalance and quickly trips the circuit, interrupting the flow of electricity and preventing a dangerous shock. The sensitivity of a GFCI is typically around 5 mA, meaning that it will trip if it detects a current imbalance of 5 mA or more. This level of sensitivity is sufficient to protect individuals from dangerous electrical shocks. The trip time of a GFCI is typically very fast, usually within milliseconds. This rapid response time is crucial in preventing serious injury or death in the event of a ground fault. The end-of-life indicator is a valuable addition to GFCI technology because it addresses the issue of GFCI degradation over time. Without an end-of-life indicator, users may not be aware that the GFCI is no longer functioning properly, leaving them vulnerable to electrical shock. The end-of-life indicator provides a clear and timely warning, allowing users to take action and replace the GFCI, ensuring continuous protection against electrical hazards. The installation of GFCIs is relatively straightforward, but it is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. GFCIs are typically installed in place of standard electrical outlets or circuit breakers. When installing a GFCI outlet, it is important to identify the line and load wires correctly. The line wires are the incoming power wires from the electrical panel, while the load wires are the wires that feed downstream outlets or devices. Connecting the line and load wires incorrectly can damage the GFCI and prevent it from functioning properly. Testing GFCIs regularly is essential to ensure that they are functioning properly. GFCIs have a test button that simulates a ground fault. When the test button is pressed, the GFCI should trip and interrupt the circuit. If the GFCI does not trip when the test button is pressed, it should be replaced immediately. It is recommended to test GFCIs at least once a month to ensure continuous protection. In addition to the end-of-life indicator, there are other factors to consider when evaluating the condition of a GFCI. If a GFCI trips frequently, it may indicate a problem with the circuit or the GFCI itself. Frequent tripping can be caused by a ground fault, a short circuit, or a faulty GFCI. If a GFCI trips frequently, it is important to investigate the cause and take corrective action. Another sign of a potential problem is physical damage to the GFCI. If a GFCI is cracked, broken, or otherwise damaged, it should be replaced immediately. Physical damage can compromise the GFCI's ability to function properly and protect against electrical shock. The introduction of the end-of-life indicator requirement in UL 943 4th edition represents a significant advancement in electrical safety. This new requirement will help to ensure that GFCIs are replaced when necessary, providing continuous protection against electrical hazards. The end-of-life indicator is a valuable tool for users, and it will help to prevent electrical shocks and save lives. The ongoing evolution of safety standards, such as UL 943, reflects a commitment to improving electrical safety and protecting individuals from the hazards of electricity. The end-of-life indicator is just one example of how technology and innovation can be used to enhance safety and prevent accidents. The implementation of the end-of-life indicator requirement in UL 943 4th edition is a testament to the importance of continuous improvement in safety standards. This new requirement will help to ensure that GFCIs are replaced when necessary, providing continuous protection against electrical hazards and ultimately saving lives. Ground fault circuit interrupters, GFCIs, are essential safety devices that protect people from electrical shocks by monitoring the current flowing through a circuit and quickly interrupting it if a ground fault is detected. The NEC mandates their use in locations with a higher risk of electrical shock, such as bathrooms and kitchens. GFCIs can degrade over time, reducing their effectiveness. The new UL 943 4th edition standard requires GFCIs manufactured after June 2006 to have an end-of-life indicator, providing a visual or audible signal when the GFCI is no longer providing protection. This indicator helps users know when to replace their GFCIs, ensuring continuous protection. GFCIs work by detecting imbalances in the current flowing through the hot and neutral wires. If a ground fault occurs, the GFCI trips the circuit within milliseconds. The end-of-life indicator addresses the issue of GFCI degradation over time, providing a clear warning when the device needs replacement. Installing GFCIs involves connecting the line and load wires correctly, and regular testing is essential to ensure proper function. GFCIs have a test button that simulates a ground fault, and the device should trip when the button is pressed. Frequent tripping or physical damage to a GFCI can indicate a problem that requires replacement. The introduction of the end-of-life indicator in UL 943 represents a significant advancement in electrical safety, ensuring that GFCIs are replaced when necessary and providing continuous protection against electrical hazards.